The City Channel presents Meet the Candidates. This is your opportunity to meet all 5 of the candidates running for Cupertino City Council. Election Tuesday is November 2nd. Please vote for the 2 candidates best suited to serve on Cupertino City Council. The candidates are Donna Austin, Michael Chang, Wally Dean, Marshall Goldman, and Steven Haze. Recently, these candidates were invited to present their individual campaign platforms for broadcast on the City Channel. We now begin in alphabetical order with City Council candidate Donna Austin.
I am running for City Council because I want to be of service to my community. Everyone complains about government, but isn't willing to do anything about it. But I am. I care about Cupertino's future, and I believe I can make a difference. I have served on the Cupertino Planning Commission for 5 years, and before that I worked on the Goals Committee to help craft the general plan for our city. I am willing to listen to all sides of an issue and work with people to make balanced decisions that will benefit all. I believe we need to preserve our hillsides and our natural resources, protect our neighborhoods, promote our businesses, and provide more opportunities for community involvement. I believe local government is the best form of government because it directly involves people and what they most care about. Dialogue and citizens' input is necessary at every stage and level of the planning process to identify key issues, explore alternatives, and make the best decisions possible for our city. Although this city has grown from a rural farming community to a high-technology urban area, I still believe that Cupertino is one of the most beautiful cities in the Santa Clara Valley, and I would like to preserve the heritage of its past while protecting the promise of its future.
City Council candidate Michael Chang.
Hello, my name is Dr. Michael Chang. I am president of the Cupertino Union School District Board of Trustees and a tenured professor at De Anza College. I am proud to be a Cupertino resident and have always valued opportunities to give back to the community. Our entire community must come together to safeguard the special feel of the Cupertino we found when we made our homes here. I will work to 1. Use my accounting background to ensure financial accountability. 2. Prevent overbuilding and traffic congestion by promoting policies reflecting the desires of our residents while working with local businesses to protect our quality of life. 3. Improve programs for children by extending our highly successful partnership between the city and the school district in areas ranging from sports fields development to after-school enrichment programs. 4. Demand high standards of public safety, such as the zero tolerance policy that I supported in our school district. As school board president, I have a record of leadership in such path-breaking endeavors as the passage of a major bond for needed school renovation and the opening of an innovative science school. I care deeply about our community. I will work with our city by enlisting the resources of our entire community. I will provide the leadership to attain the standards of excellence which we expect in city government. If you agree with my work and my convictions, please cast a vote for Dr. Michael Chang for City Council.
City Council candidate Wally Dean.
4 years ago, I came before you and asked for your trust and direction in moving away from high-density living and to focus on a top priority of our community, maintaining a Northern California quality of living. As a council member and now as mayor, I've upheld that trust and listened to your directions. I have worked successfully to implement tighter hillside zoning, modernized 9 school sports fields, increased library funding, started an active graffiti and vandalism response unit, year-round recycling and compost program, and more recreational space per person than any other city in the county. I've encouraged an open government by making it possible to instantly give input to City Council meetings via your home computer via CityNet. Also, through high-tech miracles, you can have direct access to our schools, Sheriff's Department, City Hall. You can even buy stamps online. To further increase our communication, I supported a diversity forum and put Cupertino's campaign ethics standards into place. These are all important accomplishments, and we should be proud of what we've done together. This time around, I'd like to talk about an additional challenge, one that is near and dear to my heart, and that is the financial responsibility of running a city with state and federal governments taking or eliminating funding. For every property tax dollar that is collected in the city of Cupertino, the city gets to keep 2 cents. That's right, 2 cents. That gives us around $160 per household. The problem is to provide the service of law enforcement, community service, parks and recreation, and public works, it's in excess of $1,260 per household. The problem speaks for itself. We need to develop partnerships within the community to secure financial stability. To keep our heads above water, we have reduced costs by freezing city wages in 1993, and we've eliminated 10% of the city staff. We've gone to a more efficient process permit coordination. We've created business summits to improve our communication with the business community. All of these efforts are an attempt to stem the tide, but we need to do more. In order to maintain the quality of living that we demand and deserve, we need to support the local businesses that create sales tax revenue, the majority of which goes directly to our city services. My past record speaks for itself. Tighter hillside zoning, more recreational space, library funding, low garbage rates, and links to cyberspace. I'd like to continue looking for innovative and creative ways to solve the problems that face us all. Thank you for your time.
City Council candidate Marshall Goldman.
Good evening, friends and neighbors. We all have a lot invested in Cupertino. We've invested in families, homes, schools, neighborhoods, and local businesses. We enjoy a way of life that's unmatched by any other area in the peninsula. My name is Marshall Goldman, and I'm the author of the Hillside Protection Policy, and I'm running for Cupertino City Council to protect the investments that we have all made in our community. There are 3 specific things I want to do when I'm elected to City Council. Number 1, I want to protect our green hillsides. As the author of the Hillside Protection Policy, I understand how important open space is to Cupertino. I want to keep the hillsides green. Number 2, I want to limit the building sizes along Stevens Creek Boulevard. Nobody wants to see Cupertino to turn into another San Jose. We don't want San Jose's traffic, we don't want their crime, and we don't want their unbridled development. Number 3, I want to bring back the 4th of July celebration and other community events. Things that make Cupertino more than just a city. They make it a community. I made a mistake voting against it in the past, and it'll be my first order of business when I'm elected to the City Council. Cupertino needs to protect its investments. As the author of the Hillside Protection Policy, I have already started the job. With your help and a vote for Marshall Goldman on November 7th, we can finish the job that we started together. I appreciate your support. Good night.
City Council candidate Steve Haze.
Hello, my name is Steve Haze, and I'm a candidate for Cupertino City Council. For over 15 years, as a member of Oaks, Curb, and Committee for Green Foothills, I have fought to put our neighborhoods first, to control growth, protect our hillsides, and provide public open space for our community. Today, Cupertino is threatened by an unrealistic general plan that would allow the equivalent of 4 Valco shopping centers to be built and add over 5,000 new homes to our city. I join those who seek to reopen this massive growth plan. We must reduce the growth and provide for a realistic general plan that will ensure a high quality of life in Cupertino. Additionally, I will fight to support citizen access to government. It is outrageous that local citizens are required to pay $100 to appeal a decision to the Planning Commission or City Council. Citizen access is a right, not a revenue source. I will oppose actions such as these designed to limit citizen input. Additionally, we must set clear priorities and reduce government bureaucracy without raising taxes. Many of us voted for a parcel tax to keep our libraries open. Yet, at the same time, Cupertino lost over $1 million in the bond market. As a council member, I will seek to ensure all taxpayer monies are safely guarded. In addition, anyone who violates the public trust must be held accountable. Moreover, we must prioritize our needs. We must cut administrative costs and improve city services. Therefore, I will donate part of my council salary to an annual award that will reward city employees who come up with innovative ways to save money and increase the level of city service. As your council member, I will not have all the answers, but I will always listen, and I will always vote with my conscience. On Tuesday, November 7th, put neighborhoods first in Cupertino by voting for Steve Haze. Thank you.
The preceding presentations represent the views of each candidate and do not necessarily reflect the views of the City of Cupertino. For a listing of Meet the Candidates dates and times, pick up a free copy of the City Channel program schedule available here at City Hall, the library, Quinlan Community Center, and the TCI cable office on Imperial Avenue. Election Tuesday is November 7th. Your vote can make a difference. Vote Tuesday, November 7th. And keep watching the City Channel for more special City Council election programming.